And our country is moving fast. Donald Trump is got a lot of energy, that guy. I'll tell you something. He's really amazing at what he's doing. The executive orders that he's been signing and putting into action is remarkable. Today I wanted to discuss just one, okay, the amazing benefit of Trump as president and how his orders to attack and end the drug cartel, which are responsible for hundreds of thousands of people dying. And he's going to do this by attacking their financing. And they are now a terrorist organization, which means these people are, cartels are now, I guarantee you, they're very worried. Uh, Johnny, oh, I was ready to go. I said, where is everybody? Nobody was coming. How are you, Sonny? Francis, thank you for coming. I don't know about you folks, but I'm very happy with these executive orders and the fast pace that our president, Donald J. Trump, is taking action on everything that he said he's going to do. And we should all be elated. I know these liberals are not elated. You know, I don't know what's wrong with these liberals. It's really disgusting what they're doing. These uh, Senate hearings. They don't want to put nobody in and confirm anybody. They did Marco Rubio really quick because he was one of them. But the rest, this Pam Bondi, Hagsbeth, Noam, they're all great people. And the faster they get this confirmed, the faster these people get to work and start doing their job. Oh, that bishop, was that a bishop? Oh my God. I was talking about that with a friend of mine. How disgusting. Did you look and see Trump and Vance and Melania's expression? Like they didn't know how the hell did they get there? How did that happen? I can't even see how it was allowed. It was horrible. But I want to talk about what he's going to do. We all know that fentanyl is a major, major problem in this country because of China, who manufactures it, and Mexico that distributes it, the cartel. The cartels are making a lot of goddamn money. Drugs, human trafficking, making a lot of money, and they run Mexico. So now what Trump did, all right, is the amazing benefit of Trump as president and how his orders to attack and end the drug cartels, which are responsible for hundreds of thousands of people dying. And he's going to do this by attacking their financing and putting an end to those channels. Now, how are you going to do that? They are now terrorist organizations. Yeah, terrorist organizations. So now we have a right, our government, to go after them and take their money. All right. Now, I'm wondering, maybe some of you got the answer here. okay? Because I'm not sure if he could send our military into Mexico and do that. Now, as we know, the federales, the Mexican government, they're all in the pockets of the cartel because of all the money that they make from it. So, and I did a quick Google search on the military of Mexico, and I'm going to tell you something. I mean, we got probably got more people here than they got in their military. All right, so their military is not going to be a problem. It would be very, very interesting to see how this is going to develop. What do you think, guys? You imagine? I doubt New Mexico is going to go to war with us. That would be the dumbest thing that they could do. I mean, we could take that country over with our military very easily. Anyways, that's just an amazing thing, and I wanted to discuss that and get your thoughts on that. If you would, please put them in the comments. I appreciate it. Uh, Look at the stock market today, skyrocketing. All right, the country is at ease. Uh, Country is ease. Tonight he's going to be interviewed by Hannity. Did you see the letter that Joe Biden left in the drawer? They read it over there on Fox this morning. All right. Marcus, if our country went to war and they allowed me to enlist, I would go fight even though I'm 80 years old. I did when I was 18 years old. I'll do it again. I love this country. I love this country more than they love me. They love to indict me. That's what they like to do. But hey, it is what it is, okay? Now, one thing I like them to see another thing happen. I would like to see them bring the draft back. And my reason for that there, and I'm sure a lot of you experience, all right, and you've seen it with your own eyes, a lot of young men that have no direction in life. And if they were in the army, they would learn loyalty, honor, and respect. They would learn that there. And it's probably the best experience anybody could imagine. I enlisted in the Army when I was 18. It was the best thing I ever did. If I didn't, I probably would end up in jail by the time I was 19. Okay? But it was the best thing I ever did, the best experience. Okay? I already understood love, honor, and respect. I learned that from my parents and grandparents and my aunts and uncles and my whole family. No, Marcus, I did not go to Germany. I went somewhere else. It was 1963 to 66. I was in the 25th Infantry Division, stationed at Schofield Barracks. It was the first division under General Westmoreland to move out to Vietnam. So you figure it from there, folks. All right. And folks, a lot of people keep asking me questions about me when I come on here. Okay. When the answers are all in this book. From where I was born, how I grew up, the people that I associated with in my lifetime. Frank Costello, Meyer Lansky, Russell Buffalino, Carlo Martello. Yeah, folks, I knew them all. And you see movies about all those people. And your guy here, Ori, knew and met and had lunch, dinner, sat down with them. It's all here, folks, in my book. And you can get an autographed copy on my website if you like, or just buy it from Amazon or Barnes and Noble, your choice. We're going to have some rain coming here in Los Angeles. I'm talking to people back east, minus 2 below in the town that I was born in. Okay. I'm gonna tell you something. I got my mate from London is in Bangkok right now, and he's been there for 3 months. He's there with his son, who's 20 years old. He took pictures. He showed me. We did FaceTime. He showed me the hotel he's in. Nice hotel, swimming pool. $10 a night is all he's paying. All right, he's going out to dinners and lunches. It's like change to us over here. Okay, and I asked him. I said, "How many girls have you had so far?" He said, "Honestly," he said, "I can't count them." He says, "But my last week here, I'm going to have 25." He sent me pictures of some of the girls. It's amazing. It's amazing. So, folks, next October, he's renting a house for $3,000 a month. It's close to the ocean. He's got 2 swimming pools, 10 bedrooms, 15 bathrooms, plenty of room. And I'm going to go there, folks. Can you imagine you go over there and maybe spend $500 a month? That's going to be a lot of money if you spend $500 a month over there. I mean, damn it, if I was younger, I would move there. All right? Yeah, well, my friends in London are crazy, buddy. Yes, I'm going to get there, buddy. And yeah, I'll bring my Viagra. Don't worry about that. Yes, I use Viagra. I'm still active at my age. Oh, guys, everybody wants to talk about girls and sex and all that there. But that shows that we're happy, we're united, and we could talk. Okay? That's awesome. You know? We should not be in a divided country. Who really dividing us? We know. We know who divides our country. The liberals. Adam Schiff. Adam Shifty. Most deplorable senator that this country's ever had. I don't know. I don't, when I was in the Army and I told you all, we learned never to discuss, oh, excuse me, politics or religion. And here I am discussing politics and religion. Now that girl, whatever it was, that had that church, the Episcopal Church in Washington, D.C., when she should have been given a sermon, she wanted to talk about LGBTQT, all right, DEI. DEI is gone. Woke is gone. Thank the Lord. We should have never had it. Because with woke and DEI, that was taking away the American dream. Thank you, Marcus. The American dream is what these liberals, Joe Biden, took away the American dream. Can you imagine if Kamala Harris accidentally won and was the president? Can you imagine? We'd be in another war, Third World War, World War III. Absolutely. You're right, Sonny, my friend. I tell it like it is and no bullshit with me. Okay? I don't rehearse either. I just come out here and I shoot from the hip as I see it. Like it, don't like it, whatever. But I think most of you like it and that's why you're here. And I'm starting to learn how to post things myself. I didn't know how to do a live video. I learned it by myself. I said, "Roy, you got to learn this stuff." And I got such a block here about technology. But now I learned, hey, I Google this, how do I do this, uh, and so forth. And, I put up videos over there too. I don't get as many views on my video as I do on my live shows. Uh, but, I just bear with it. Look at folks. I every day I gain subscribers, and if you're not subscribing, Marcus, do you think that there's any way on earth that I would have voted for Kamala Harris? Come on, buddy, you know better than that. No way, folks. I do learn stuff every day. All right, I listen to the younger people. I get along with young people really good. But you know what? I learn from them. I learn from my children. I learn from all youth. I want to keep up with things. And speaking of the young, what about that Baron Trump? There's a classy young man. Man, he's tall. He's like 6'8", 6'9", I hear. But what a classy move when he walked over to Joe Biden and Jill Biden. I will not call her a doctor, okay? When he walked to Joe and Jill and shook their hands, that was a class move that he did there. I gotta give that young man a lot of credit. He's going places. He's going places. Watch out for that young man. And I don't know what's in store for today. I've been up since 5 a.m. today. This has only been on here 18 minutes. Feel like I've been here an hour. I try to do 20 minutes. Oh, George, you're correct. George Washington. Only two genders now, male and female. I went to bed at 9 o'clock, Marcus. That's why. So, and it's a little cloudy outside here today, but it's warmer than you guys back east. I heard that even northern Florida got snow yesterday. You think I get more viewers if I stayed online longer? I don't know. I don't know if I would. You know, folks, there's so many things that our country's got to get over, bail out of, all right, of what the past administration has destroyed our country, the great name of our country, all for the greed. It was on last night they were talking about nobody knows how many millions Joe Biden has received from other countries. When he made those pardons of his family members, Adam Schiff and Liz Cheney, let's just talk about who. None of them should have gotten it because they had not committed a crime. But the members of his family have committed a crime, in my opinion. They just didn't get caught. All right, with all the money that Hunter Biden and Joe Biden were taking it, okay, and the reason, my thinking, why Joe Biden pardoned his entire family was because they were having money funneled in, sent to the other members of the family, and then taking the money from the family and giving that member a few bucks to do it. I know how that works because I did that when I was dealing marijuana. I had 500 pounds of flown into New York every week. Okay? And I had a lot of people's account numbers. And I'd be putting it in their different accounts. And then when I get back, they give me the cash and I give them a few bucks for doing it. Are you saying me get the hell out of here? You want to call me a bum? I'll buy and sell you a million times, buddy. Okay? Eddie Funhouse. I bet he's a liberal. I bet he's a liberal and he's broke and doesn't know how to make a dollar. The statute of limitations. It's long gone, buddy. Uh, so anyway, so I was giving my opinion. And, you know, would that fall in the category of money laundering by the Bidens having funnel money to other family members? I think it would. So there could be charges there. And the surprising thing, as I told you yesterday, Biden did not pardon himself. Why? And J.D. Vance just first time in his life he's ever been in the Oval Office. He just went in. He said it's amazing. Well, folks, so I gave you a lot of stuff here today. My old connection. You want some of your, let me get some of your old connections. Mark, just one thing and I'll teach you, young man. The most valuable thing that you could have, more valuable than money, is your connections, the people that you know. Very valuable. My connections I know are valuable, but I built my life building up my relationships. And one of the things, I never lied to nobody except the FBI. But, you know, we'll keep that to ourselves here. You know, I like the idea of all these women that Trump has put in his cabinet too. And I'm going to tell you, Pam Bondi and that other Noel and Tulsi Gabbard, boy, they're all married. But one, just gentlemen, just think for a moment. Okay, my God, they're beautiful, aren't they? They're really hot looking chicks. And they're smart. Alright, folks. You get me carried away over here on other stuff here. So, everybody have a great day. I'm gonna, it's 12:15 here, 12:19. I'm gonna take a nap. All my love and respect to you as usual, folks. God bless. And please subscribe, share. I appreciate it. Thank you. Take care, everybody.